Good morning, everybody. It is a very overcast day here in Jardin, but we are excited to make the most of it nonetheless. And to get things started, we are heading down to our favorite place in Jardin, the beautiful, beautiful Plaza Square, to get some coffee from one of the most popular coffee shops here in Jardin.
So we made it to Cafe Cuchillas, and the coffee and teas are amazing here. And it's just the perfect setting for a nice morning out in the plaza.
All I've wanted for like last week was a cappuccino or a latte because they're so amazing in Medellin, and I haven't found one since then for whatever reason. Maybe I just haven't been looking that hard, but today that all changes.
Look at that beauty. What'd you get?
I got a chai tea latte.
Yours looks really good.
I'm so happy.
It was worth the wait. That is delicious. And now I must sample your chai tea. That is amazing. Do you think they'll let me return my cappuccino? That's so good. We moved tables, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm not sure how this ever came about, but the locals here love to lean back in their chairs on the wall and sip on their coffee, tea, or whatever cerveza they have. So we have wanted to do that ever since, but the plaza's been so busy every other time we've been here that you can't even find like a wall seat. But someone just got up and left, so here we go. Oh gosh, I got this. I don't got this. Take 2.5. I really have a good feeling this time. Take 3. I did it. It would be so funny if like everybody around here just started clapping because they're watching this happen. I feel so official.
It's pretty comfortable too.
It is. Have you done it yet?
Yeah.
You're already leaned back?
Yeah.
Had you done this the whole time?
Yeah.
How did you do it so quickly?
I did it before you even started.
You did it.
I'm so happy.
I know. We probably won't get anything done today now.
This is the most perfect people watching spot ever.
Got hungry just sitting here, people watching and chowing down coffee. So I ordered a giant pastry with pollo. It's like chicken noodle soup in a pastry. It's very, very good. We just finished up at Cafe Cuchillas, and we got 2 cappuccinos, 2 chai teas, and a giant pastry stuffed with pollo. And it was only $4.50 or 17,000 pesos. And now we are on to our next adventure. We are going to ride in a flying wooden box. We'll show you what we mean in a minute.
So this is one of the main tourist attractions here in Jardin. It's La Garrucha cable car. And it is the old school cable cars where they manually pump you across the valley, and it's used to get across the river here as a faster alternative for locals or as a tourist entertainment option. Okay, we are on the cable car, and the pictures show that it's like a painted wooden box, but it's metal now, so I think that's better.
I think it still hurts equal if you fall.
It was 9,000 pesos per person there and back, and we got 4 little tickets, so if they check them, they check them, but I think it's pretty easy because there's not a lot of people. Here we go. Oh my
You're my sweetheart. When you're around, I feel the sparks takes me higher.
It smells so good.
What is it?
I have no idea. It smells like fruit.
Darling, you're my sweetheart. I will stay just to feel your heart.
is stunning. This is easily the most beautiful view of Jardin.
Absolutely. And it's really close to town, so that's nice, but it does get a little busy, so it's probably best to come right when they open at 9:30. And they also have a cafe right at the top, so it's a perfect spot to grab some coffee or some traditional pastries. They even have soda, beer, so any time in the day that you come, perfect spot to just have a drink and look over the city.
You got me out of this feverish dream. You are holding my hand. I have no clue, don't know what it means, but I know you'll understand.
It is really tough to give up the seat, but we're gonna head back down to the city and do some more exploring.
My heart feels like a deja vu.
There are dogs everywhere.
I know for sure you are my missing part. I know that you'll be you. 'Cause you're my sweetheart. When you're around, I feel the spark takes me higher, sweetheart. Let me be close to you forever, ever, darling. You're my
Our Airbnb host recommended us to come to this spot. She says she recommends it to all of her guests. So we are at La Parrilla de Mi Pueblo. And it's a meat and potatoes kind of place, but they have all kinds of different meats. So we're gonna check out the menu. It's a huge menu, so I have no idea what to order. But Nate's really hungry, so I think whatever we get will be just fine.
It's always a good sign that you're at a good restaurant when the dogs are congregating at the door. Our food just arrived. I just want you guys to know that this is less than $5 per plate. Like, it's out of this world good, and the portions are insane.
I got a grilled chicken breast with mushroom sauce, potatoes, and a salad. And honestly, this is the largest chicken breast I've ever seen in my life. It's like half the plate. I literally can't eat all of this, so I hope you like it, babe.
And I got the steak with some sort of like onion and tomato sauce on top, also layered with a fried egg, which is always amazing with steak, and an endless supply of rice and potatoes. I can eat this all. I will, and I'll regret it later. Cheers. I could eat that every day. Remember Alicia said she couldn't finish? I beg to differ.
Just the salads left. I ate the whole chicken, guys. Nate had one bite. We can use card. That's like, this is the only place in Jardin that we have been able to use a credit card.
Ready?
See?
Lunch was perfect timing for the rain,
Yeah, it really was.
and now that we're done, it is done. So we can continue to explore. We're going to see Jardin's version of Christ the Redeemer.
There are tons of them all over Colombia and South America though, but the one that is the seventh world wonder is in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil.
when the stars glows bright, the sun
We made it to the top. Despite the rain, we made it. We had a few slips with the car along the way, but nothing that the little teeny tiny compact car could not take. It was a little tough to get here. We used Google Maps initially, and it led us to this really beautiful cul-de-sac with an amazing restaurant and just lush green surroundings, cows, birds. But after 2 to 3 wrong turns, we finally found the road that leads up to the Christ the Redeemer statue. We noticed people get here by horseback, people get here by hiking up, though it's a bit of a trek, so you're gonna need some time on your hands and some good weather to make it. But our preferred method, always a car. And here at the top, we are just heading in, and there is a little cafe here.
it up to Cafe Jardin, which overlooks the city, and it's still about 1 kilometer away from Cristo Rey, but
It's downhill to get the rest of the way from the cafe, and it's been raining for a good part of the afternoon, and it's muddy, and we slipped a couple times on the way up, and I want to get close. I just don't know that it's worth getting stuck for. Plus, it's like single lane traffic, so if we do get stuck, we are going to cause a huge headache for many. But the storm is coming in. That is another reason we didn't walk down. So I think we are heading home for the day.
one last stop for dessert, of course. Dulces del Jardin. So I checked the reviews as we were inside just to make sure we ordered the best. And the first review I read said your eyes are going to be bigger than your stomach because everything looks so good. And we came out with 5 desserts. So I think they were right. We got a chocolate cake, 2 alfajores, they're like cookies, and a tiramisu. So now it's time to go eat it on the balcony at home. Dessert on the balcony with an almost sunset. So this is the chocolate cake. It's like 3 layers of chocolate cake. There's some tiramisu over here. And this is like it's called an alfajore, I think. I honestly have no idea what it is. It looks like coconut and like cookies. Chocolate cake first. Oh, I almost cussed.
That's a good sign.
It's really good.
Mother. That is delicious.
So funny. Next up is tiramisu. Nate always really likes it though, right?
I love tiramisu.
Okay. Holy crap. That's freaking good.
My turn.
Oh my gosh.
This place is legit, guys.
Yeah.
I'm glad we found it on our last night.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, now this thing that we have no idea what it is. Okay, it smells like sugar cookies, and I'm guessing it's like a caramel with coconut. Okay, you take first bite.
Okay. It's very soft, by the way. It did not look that soft. That was like Christmas cookie, sugar cookie style. It's amazing.
This is really good.
Yes.
I'm glad we got 2 of these. Dulces del Jardin. Definitely stop. They had 1,500 reviews on Google Maps. Worth it. It's like 3 blocks north of the plaza. You have to go. It's so good. Look at that. What sugar cookies just falls apart like that?
So we have to go. We're gonna watch sunset and devour this. We're gonna pretend we're gonna save it for later, but we're not. So if you like this video as much as we like all of these desserts, please hit the like button many times
Like
over.
a lot of times.
And if you want to stamp your passports with us again,
Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys in the next video.